While there seems to be no end in sight for former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede's troubles, the opposition Inkatha Freedom Party is now heading to court. It wants the High Court to set aside her swearing in as a member of the provincial legislature. Gumede has been at the centre of corruption charges relating to the Durban solid waste tender with over 400 million rand. Well, we get the reaction now from IFP President Velenkosini Hlabisa. But Hlabisa, thanks a lot for joining us this evening. I mean, IFP, for example, had approached the Speaker of the legislature on this very same matter of former eThekwini Mayor Zandile Gumede. What was the response from the Speaker of the legislature, and where are you now with this matter?
Good evening, Faith, as well as the viewers. The IFP, as you have rightly given the background, we have approached the Speaker, and the Speaker did not give us joy, but referred us to the ruling party, which is the ANC. And then we wrote a letter to the ANC demanding that Zandile Gumede should step down, not step aside, because we feel it is not right for the people of KwaZulu-Natal to have a person who will earn almost more than $1 million, should the case drag too long, yet sitting at home, not attending any meeting, nor any portfolio, doing not even the oversight of the legislature. And then the ANC did not respond, neither did they acknowledge the receipt of our letter. And after a period that we gave them, we then decided to approach the court of law, because we are of the view that this will set a wrong precedent in our country, that the public representatives will earn a salary staying at home, not doing anything. As we rightly know, our country is experiencing high unemployment. We can't afford to allow a person to earn a salary, not doing anything, yet many people, millions of South Africans are looking for jobs and they can't find a job and they don't get anything as they are unemployed. That is why we are challenging this, so that it does not set a wrong precedent. And the main reason, we are all aware that Zandile Gumede has a cloud of an allegation of corruption involving more than 430 million rands. This cloud sets a bad image to our public representatives, which we should not allow to continue unchallenged.
Well, Mr. Velenkosini, I mean, on the other side of it, it's also been alleged that the IFP also has approached the Competition Commission as well as the SIU on what it calls some dubious deals on behalf of the former mayor of eThekwini, Zandile Gumede, and is alleging that indeed there is some deals, or there are some deals that are involving provincial money. What are those deals that you are in the know of, and what evidence do you have that go alongside these allegations that you're proposing, including that approach to the SIU and Competition Commission?
Yeah, the reason that made the IFP caucus as an official opposition in KwaZulu-Natal to write a letter to the SIU as well as the Competition Commission is because of the corruption of the inflated prices with regard to the PPEs. In the Department of Education, the Department of Health, the Department of Transport, and what is more alarming is in the Department of Agriculture. We gave evidence in terms of the reports that was tabled by the Premier, and we compared the prices. And we approached this company, especially Promet. We approached Promet and requested quotations that how much a 25-liter of sanitizer cost. They gave us a quotation which is far lower than what the departments paid to Promet when they procured these sanitizers and other PPEs during the period of the pandemic. we are of the view that the inflated prices was a way of taking the money from the government, but not providing what was supposed to be provided. Again, in the Department of Social Development, an amount of 25 million was raised and allocated for the distribution of food in the month of July, August, and September. And what they did, they handpicked 3 companies, and each company was given an advance of 6.5 million. And the food was not distributed to people who were supposed to be given the food distribution over the past 3 months. And again, on that one, we are of the feeling that this is an extension and the depth of corruption in KwaZulu-Natal in various departments. And we gave this evidence to the SIU and the Competitions Commission. And fortunately, both agencies have responded to confirm that they received our submission and they will be working on this. When we went to elections last year in 2019, we promised people of KwaZulu-Natal that the IFP is going to be their voice and their eye to watch the resources that must benefit our people, not to go in the wrong hands and benefit the greedy people who are not interested in making the lives of our people better than it has been in the past years.
Yeah. Where are you now when it comes to this matter? I want us to go back to the matter of the former eThekwini Mayor, Zandile Gumede. You say that you've been ignored by the African National Congress, purposefully so. You're saying that you've got no choice now but to approach the courts. You're going to be approaching the court, and in that regard, where are you in terms of submissions? And I know that you're supposed to be giving a formal statement on Monday, just in terms of your progress that you've been made thus far. But on a Saturday evening, where are you?
Yes, as we indicated even yesterday when we had a media briefing, that we have finalized papers, everything is ready. It is now this week we will issue a formal statement once we have filed the papers in the court of law. But we wanted to make the people of KwaZulu-Natal to know the progress, that we have not let this matter go unchallenged. We have gone all stages, and we are now taking a last resort to go to court because we feel it was irrational to deploy a person who has a cloud of such a big amount of allegation of crime from one level of government to another level of government.
Yeah.
If we really want to fight corruption, we must not talk, but we must walk the talk. And we must set good examples that we are really fighting corruption, and any person who is alleged to have embezzled the monies of the public should not step aside, but must step down until she is cleared, and will have no problem for her to be deployed in any position once she is cleared. But she can't earn more than $1 million sitting at home doing nothing. That is even against the rules of the legislature. You should participate in the activities as a public representative in order to be remunerated for what you are doing. If you are not participating, absent in any activity, there is no reason why you should earn a salary, while the unemployed people who want to go to work are sitting at home and they can't get any money.
Velenkosini Hlabisa, President of the Inkatha Freedom Party, speaking to us this evening about the matter relating to Zandile Gumede. They're trying to stop her from being sworn into the provincial legislature.